going to... Well, great start. How is it going today, everyone? My name is Elusive Al. Welcome to another Tales of Animal Girl Safari episode. So I last reacted to the last Animal Girl Safari along with episode or chapter 2 of Doki Doki Fantasy. That was good as well. And I did those about, I'd say, a month ago, about a month ago. So, today, although this video got uploaded on October the 2nd, I mean, it was a day after I went away to, on holiday. So, yeah, I couldn't really do anything much to do about that, but here I am right now. Shout out once again to Nightmare Ninja, part of Team Yamazuki, for briefing me about this audio drama. Told me to go react to this. Got the full episode out. Here you go. Here's the link. Just sent it to me on Twitter, and here I am right now. So, last episode we got to. I just had to rewatch the last episode, just to give myself a little recap on what happened. So, we got these scientists at the lab. I think they're working on something. It's like an SPC project, or like that SPC, no SCP game. Like, I think it was on Steam or something like that, and they made different versions of that game, including a My Little Pony one. Yeah, don't bring that up. Although I just did. We meet a girl named, well, she doesn't know her name as of yet until we meet, who was it? Serval? I think it was Serval that approached her. Then asked, what? Then she asked Serval, "What kind of species am I?" She doesn't quite know, so they journeyed on together until they met a hippo named Hippo, who was by the voice of Kenzie VA, which I was quite surprised about. That they literally got Kenzie VA to do these I said animal drama then. No, it's not National Geographic, Jesus. The Tales of Animal Girl Safari audio drama series. So I'm quite surprised by that, and I'm looking forward to more in store of what if Kenzie VA does more, and other VAs as well that does a lot of great work into different audio drama series as well. The hippo tells, her name is Kaban, which Serval told her name. She gave her a name, I should say. So her name is Kaban. So Hippo explaining that she is a human, and I think Serval kind of questioned as well about. I don't know if Serval joined in that conversation, saying, like, is that the kind of species that I am too, or something? I don't know. I think it was something like that. But anyways, the antagonists, they're called what are they called now? The Ceruleans. I think they're called the Ceruleans. I think they're like different creatures, big and small, and they're threatening to attack this organization. I think they're called the Foundation. So yeah, so we've got the Foundation as well. The Foundation is where Hippo, Serval, and Kaban is as well, and all others as well that we don't know yet about. So yeah, I think that's all I've gathered so far. So guess without any further ado, we'll get started with this. This is episode 2, full episode, Tales of Animal Girl Safari, and this is nearly 23 minutes long. So let me click like on the video because I'm expecting something good out of this. And we will get started in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Solchinoko, Cerebrus, Nessie, Bunyip, Skyfish.
Huh?
We're still trying to figure out how these were born, as the animals they originated from are entirely fictional.
The many mysteries of sub-4034 STR, isn't it?
I wouldn't be surprised if we found an SCP-4034-A of Bigfoot.
Don't you start. Now, I sent another proposal to senior researcher Dr. Aldrich Hansen about testing sub-4034 STR on images of mythical and fictional characters.
Is it because of substance 4034 CRLN?
Yes. I have every reason to believe that sub-4034 STR will work the same way substance 4034 CRLN did when it was accidentally split on a photo of one of the researchers and on a photo of an instance of SCP-4034-A identified as hippopotamus. And I've also asked for some examples of some dinosaur bones.
Care to explain that?
The simple answer is that Dr. Lee over here has been watching too much Jurassic Park.
Hey, I want to test to see if sub-4034-SCR worked on bones that are centuries old.
He brings up a good point.
I love it if there's like a
Dr. Henriksen speaking.
I love it
What?
if there's like a Dr. Hammond, like
are you
from the
sure?
one from Jurassic Park. If there is,
Okay.
yes.
You already increased the security throughout the archipelago, right? Good.
Is something wrong?
It seems that the Serpent's Hand decided to pay this island a visit.
Sorry that I'm
Wait,
chewing as well. I'm
seriously?
chewing gum.
Explain.
A couple of SCP-4034-A from the island of Sankai reported seeing large objects buried in the desert dunes with a symbol of a tree with a snake climbing down from it after defeating a large horde of SCP-4034-C in the area.
No doubt the rescue the SCP-4034-A living on the island. They must have been rooted out before they could leak information of Psi-100's location.
Right. They told me the Foundation increased the security throughout the archipelago to prevent future raids and spies from different GOIs from happening.
Alright. Here we go with this theme again. Can't help it but know the one. La 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 la. All right.
Wow! It truly is amazing what the Foundation can do. Some friends requested the Foundation fix the broken rides of the park. The construction team fixed it afterwards.
The Foundation repaired them?
Of course, the Foundation has the best construction teams. This task was merely too easy for them, and the request wouldn't harm the Foundation as they see it as a trivial thing.
What do you mean by it doesn't harm the Foundation?
It means that it won't be a burden to the Foundation in the future, as it would not affect anything we do in the future. Reconstruction of the park won't affect anything we do, like helping friends and fighting ceruleans.
Cerulean. Yeah.
Okay.
Your identification card, please.
Here you go.
Sir, why are you bringing some friends inside the site?
They're with me. I'm giving them a tour of the site.
Is that wise, sir?
If they are going to request something or want to talk to one of the researchers, they would know where to find them in the facility.
Just don't cause any trouble, sir.
You know I can't promise that.
I understand, sir.
Okay.
Lucky-san, please stay and look after the bus. I'll handle the tour of the place as you're unfamiliar with the site.
Roger.
Welcome to Japari Academy, a place where friends all over the park can learn new and interesting things about the world.
Japari
Is
Academy.
this the place you work in?
No, it isn't. I want to give you a tour of the Academy first, because both of you may learn something interesting at the Academy. Also, all classes are currently not in session, which makes it a perfect time for a tour. Hey, Cerberus, could you let us in?
Sure, Professor, but who are these two?
Oh, these two are some friends I made while traveling the park. This is Kaban and Serval. I met them both in the savannah area of the island.
Hi! It's nice to meet you. Hi. It's also a pleasure to meet you.
I'm giving these two a tour of the Academy to see what they can learn.
Alright. Just don't cause any trouble, Professor. The Foundation doesn't want more trouble considering the others don't want any damage to the facility.
I'll try to keep damages minimum if it happens again. But I can't promise that it won't ever happen again.
Have fun with the tour.
Here's the cafeteria where many friends can go eat their lunch. On the other side of the cafeteria, there is the faculty room where the teachers are busy preparing for their next class.
Right, Sean? What are on their necks?
Oh, it's their ID card showing their class and name.
Oh, I see. I have to ask what the purpose of Japari Academy is.
Well, the Foundation felt the friends inhabiting the islands should be educated, since none of the friends of the Foundation personnel met knew how to read and write English or Japanese despite their proficiency in speaking the Japanese language. The school was built in the form of a Japanese high school, as some saw it fitting, and a dorm building was also built as they planned it to be like a boarding school. Foundation scientists, who were once university teachers, were tasked by the site manager to teach friends on how to read and write both English and Japanese languages, as well as other subjects such as math and history. Many friends applied for the school out of their curiosity, and many found learning to be as fun as they were able to learn something new. The school functioned the same as the school in Japan. Schoolwork was graded, and events were held like stage plays and festivals.
Wow, that is so cool! Can we join? It sounds like fun!
I'm afraid you'll have to wait till the new school term to get in. There's a festival coming next month where anyone can be part of it.
Really? Cool! Kaban-chan, want to go? It does sound like fun.
Let's continue with our tour. this place houses the club rooms. Clubs can be formed in the school by a friend, and each club can own a room for them to use. Most clubs are mostly activities and hobbies that friends enjoy as long as it's fun. Now, there's only currently 2 clubs that I will be showing you. Now this is the gaming club.
Hey, Kaban-chan, it's Ezra Red Fox. You're right. Who is the other friend with her?
Oh, that's Black Leopard.
Come on, Ezra Red Fox, you can do it!
I'm afraid that the room is soundproof, so she won't be able to hear you. That way they don't disturb
Go
you.
barrel!
Still, she looks like she's utterly dominating the match without an inch of health lost.
What are the windows for, if I may ask?
Oh, that's easy. That way friends can see what the club is about before they join.
I think I get it.
Moving on.
Hey, it's Margay and PPP!
That's right. This is the Idol Club formed by the very group. The club's purpose was to research and experiment with different song genres and research various idol groups of the past to see how they can learn from them. All the PPP merchandise that you see inside was Margay's idea.
It looks like each member is writing something. New songs, maybe? Now that would be cool! More PPP to listen to! Ah, there you are!
What was that?
Were you looking for me?
Of course! I had this idea that'll make PPP more famous!
And that would be...
Why not have them perform around humans?
the people working here or the world?
The world!
Well, I would have to ask permission to the higher-ups. I have no say in this.
Can you try?
I can try, but no promises.
Thanks! Oh, hello, Kaban! Serval? Hello again. Hello! It's good to see you again! You too!
Okay, now it's time to show you the library.
This place has one too?
That's right. Let me show you. Here we are. Mind you that the range of books this library has is double the one that we want, too. It even has some fiction and manga for friends to enjoy. Over there is Eurasian Otter, who is assigned as the librarian of the library.
But what is she doing?
They're library cards. You'll need them to take out books from the library.
Oh, cool! Hey, Kaban, look! It's Professor and her assistant. What are they reading? Looks like a book about owls.
Hey, it's you three. Good to see you in good spirits after what happened.
Oh, hey, Grey Wolf. What are you doing here?
Came here for some ideas for my next manga, and I wanted to try out other genres by reading the work of other authors.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 3. Stardust Crusaders.
An interesting tale. I plan to check these manga out if I don't...
Okay.
I can't wait to read it.
JoJo reference there.
Well, I better leave you to your
I see. I see.
show them the rest of the school and then where I work. So, what do you think of the Academy?
It was very cool and amazing. It was very interesting.
Well then, I think it's time to have a tour of my workplace. You two excited?
I sure am. It would be interesting to see where you work, Bright-chan.
Alright. Goodbye, service.
Very interesting. For Cabans.
Come in, let me show you around.
Yeah.
Why is Lucky Beast? Huh? It looks way different.
Good eye, Kaban. That's because this foundation created Lucky Beast. Ever since the Foundation recovered blueprints of the Lucky Beast robots, they decided to build some of their own and have them distributed throughout the various sites the Foundation built.
Ah.
The main function of the Foundation Lucky Beast robots was to be mobile surveillance cameras and land reconnaissance drones for MTF operations. All Foundation Lucky Beasts are connected by a control network originating from the surveillance room, where security personnel monitor the island through the eyes of the robots. The robots were autonomous, much like their original counterparts, but they can be given specific orders by Foundation personnel to accomplish different tasks. They were given patrol routes throughout the 8 islands of Chapari Park, ensuring the safety and security of the island. Some were assigned to patrol buildings and were programmed with orientation programs to orientate newly hired scientists for the Foundation.
Welcome, Dr. Jack Bright.
FLB-005, run the orientation program for friends.
Roger. Initiating orientation for friends.
Beep boop beep.
Scanning complete. Please follow me and keep up with the orientation.
Come on, girls.
Okay. I have a question, though. I thought your name was Bright.
I'll explain later.
Wow, this place looks awesome. Oh, look! Sandstar!
That's right. The Foundation are discovering their properties and how they could be used. The same can be said for ceruleum, only that we are trying to contain it.
Ceruleum? What's that? I think that's where ceruleum come from. I think. Oh, look! What's that?
Figures.
Let me show you.
Likely name, likely creation.
Wow, what are they?
These, my friends, are called Legos, and everything you see is created from it, even the minifigures. You can see that we had to put it on an equally large table to accommodate the large miniature city.
God
Look,
damn
one
it.
of them is waving at us. Hello.
God damn.
Hello.
Interesting, huh?
Can you talk?
I'm afraid not. Look, see there? These are Lego versions of the various animals. Cool, huh?
Yeah. Do you have more stuff like this?
Yeah. But I won't have time to show you.
Wow, this place is great.
That's good to hear. Where we are going will end the tour.
Aww.
Don't worry. The whole point of this tour is to know where everything is so you don't get lost.
That makes sense. Huh? Brightron, why are there so many ceruleans inside this place?
For storage, of course.
I know that when we entered, but what for?
We experiment on them and see how they develop over time.
King Cobra! What are you doing here?
King Cobra.
I am not King Cobra. Sorry about that. My name is Stephanie Scarcliffe. It is nice to meet you.
It's also nice to meet you, Scarcliffe-san. My name is
Starcliffe.
I'm Serval.
What brings you here in the facility?
We're
Dr.
here because
Starcliffe.
Brightron offered
Dr.
to give us a
Starcliffe.
tour of where she works.
Are you serious? Or why would you give them a tour of the site?
Well, if they want to request something or want to talk to one of the scientists, I don't want them getting lost in the site because they didn't know where to find them. So, I figured giving these two a tour of the facility would help that.
Well, that's a valid point.
So, how are you doing in your new body? Still having difficulty?
I am adjusting perfectly fine. You never knew how having a tail could be so useful.
So, Scarcliffe-san? What do you mean by you're not King Cobra?
It involves a very long and complicated series of events, but to make it short, let's just say that I used to be human before being turned into an animal, then transformed into a friend with the use of Sandstar.
I don't understand, but okay. Oh, Scarcliffe-san? When you answered my question about the ceruleans being kept here, what do you mean by experimenting and observing them?
The Foundation performs experiments on the ceruleans by feeding them with Sandstar, and we take notes on how they develop. The experiments and the notes will help hunter groups exterminate ceruleans much easier. The ceruleans kept in this place are part of those experiments, and if they get too dangerous, They are immediately exterminated before they could hurt anybody.
Thanks, Scarcliffe. Anyways, I believe that's the end of the tour. We should probably head back.
Bright, thank you for showing us where you work. It was really interesting.
No problem. What are your plans now?
I guess explore the rest of this and the other islands.
Ah, that makes sense. Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip.
You're not coming with us?
Yeah,
Do you have to stay behind, Bright Sun?
I need to, Kaban, because the Foundation would need all the help they can get with the Ceruleans. I wished I could go with you guys, but my work is preventing me.
Okay, maybe some other time. Then we would have a more fun time with you.
Again, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thanks for bringing us and for helping me learn that I'm a human.
Must be an everyday thing.
Goodbye!
Goodbye, Kaban. Serval.
I mean, if this cerulean threat is too much, then yeah, it's a it's essential, you know. It's more essential than part-time.
Begin transmission. Greetings. My name is Lucky Beast. Thank you for tuning in. If you've enjoyed what you listened to, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to ring the little bell.
Okay, Lucky Beast.
Ending transmission.
But wait, what? Here's a preview of episode 3!
There you are, Caracal. I see that the message about the Cerulean made it to you. That's right.
Ah, musical heart!
It's a force. It was a pretty big one, too. You're sure? Yes. I'm not just physically tough. I have a good memory, too. It's hard to believe a Cerulean showed up all the way here, though. Please be careful, Caracal. Don't worry, Donkey. I'm very vigilant. I want you to let the security team know what's going on, okay? Got it.
Okay, musical heart is Kairuru and Bagel 0119 as Caracal. Oh, yay! Okay, interesting preview ending there. It was just the fact that, yeah. Once again, another interesting development of an episode that was. It was interesting how it got into this academy that characters are gonna slip by me. Not Cerberus. Lucky Beast. I mean, I'm liking Lucky Beast. Lucky Beast is like your faithful companion, like, you know, the Doctor has K9. Oh, who else? Luke Skywalker has R2D2, and also C-3PO. Wallace has Gromit. Yeah, it's just your faithful companion, you know? Lucky Beast. You can have Lucky Beast as your faithful companion. Who was it that shown them around again? Was it Jack Bright? Jack Bright won it, yeah. It was Bright, yeah. Jack Bright that was showing Caban and Serval around the Academy. Oh, that was interesting. Other than that, great episode, and I look forward to the next episode and what you've got planned. As of now, just want to say thank you very much, everyone, for watching my reaction to the second episode of Tales of Animal Girl Safari. And if you have enjoyed my reaction to this audio drama, then make sure to give it a thumbs up down below. If not, then it's fine. It's fine. Then you just not. Yeah. Other than that, if you are new to my channel and want to subscribe, then you can hit the subscribe button down below. I've also reacted to Ruby Volume 1 called Huntress of Genzoiko, I believe, which Team Yamazuki just recently have put out. And Doki Doki Fantasy as well. So those are some examples of audio dramas that I've reacted to from Team Yamazuki. And I give this channel and all the audio dramas a lot of praises for how much work and how much credit they put into these audio dramas and stuff. So, yeah. But if you are new to my channel or want to check out more of these videos that I have done and other videos as well, then hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to keep yourself updated for when I upload more videos. I have a Twitter page. It is at elusive21. I've not been on Twitter for the past couple days because there is a certain Hasbro show, My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic Season 9 finale, that I have to get to, and I don't want to be spoiled. I don't want to be spoiled from the Season 9 finale of 24, 25 and 26, which is a 3-part episode. I've only got one more episode until I get to the 3-part episode. So yeah. So I have a Twitter page. It is at elusivehour21. You can check me out. I'll leave that down in the description below. And leave a comment on this video. If you have any comments for my reaction, then leave them down in the comment section below. And that is it. So with all that being said, do all of those that I mentioned, yeah. And I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.